Yonku X Supernova, 3 billion x 3.996 billion, DXD. The highly anticipated battle between Marshall D. Teach and Trafalgar D. Law is about to happen, and let's discuss what to expect from episode 1093 of One Piece. So, loading. Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and before we dive into the content of this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon. That way, you won't miss anything. Without further ado, let's get into the content of this video. Marshall D. Teach x Trafalgar Law will play the leading roles in what promises to be one of the best fights in One Piece. We already knew the episode would be insane due to the theme and the preview. Additionally, the staff for this episode is simply outstanding, especially the group of animators. But let's start by talking about the director. Sho Inuzuka is considered a high-ranking director who recently worked on episodes 1046, 1068, and 1082. Next, we have the legendary Katsumi Ishizuka. Although we only have him as a storyboard artist, we know how excellent his action storyboards are. The biggest and most recent example is the storyboard for Ep 1062, which involved the climax of Zoro vs. King. This is not the first time Ishizuka and Inuzuka have teamed up, as they both worked on Ep 1046, which also featured Zoro and Sanji attacking King and Queen. In addition, we have Henry Thurlow here. He directed episode 1066, which, if you remember, was simply insane. For many, it came close to the beauty of episodes directed by Megumi Ishitani. Now, the group of animators, my friends. Kazuya Hisata is one of the chosen animators, which already brings great potential to this episode. We also have Vincent Chansard. I'll showcase some of his animations here. What I can say is that when this guy is called, you can expect simply insane action sequences. He is considered by many as the king of action animation. There are more people involved, but what I can say is that we have a true selection of directors and animators here. What you can expect is simply an insane episode, especially in its animation scenes. As we know, episode 1093 will show that Law has been cornered by Blackbeard, who was waiting to see which victorious pirate from the war in Onigashima would pass by. And it was Law who chose the northeast path. So we start with a disease that Law's crew will catch. Oh, and I want to see how this will be treated in the episode. In the manga, this disease caused controversy. Then Law will teach us here that Haki can reverse devil fruit powers. So, Law's group is cornered on Wano Island. A suggestive name since the episode's title will be The Winner Takes It All. Then we'll see the action, Law showing off. But on the other side is Blackbeard, a Yonku terrifying with his 2 overpowered devil fruits. Law will do very well here, not just him, but the Heart Pirates will show here that they are much more than mere randos. As for what will be adapted, we know that the end of chapter 1063, and I believe up to page 9 of chapter 1064, will be covered, encompassing the entire episode in the Law versus Blackbeard fight. By the way, I hope to see new scenes here that were not in the manga, so manga readers, I recommend watching this episode, even if you're not a big fan of the animation, so let's go. Here's the list of events in episode 1093. Law and his group will catch a disease. I foresee some cunning from Toei here, focusing on the main factors of this disease. Law manages to reverse it since strong Haki can break it. The Heart Pirates head to an island, and Blackbeard appears there. The battle is set. The winner takes it all. The fight starts with Blackbeard focusing on the powers of the Gura Gura, but Law manages to balance it with his room. The Heart Pirates begin to showcase their powers, mainly using the water factor to their advantage. Law uses the awakened power of his devil fruit, K-Room. Blackbeard is crushed here. Van Augur does what Blackbeard's pirates usually do, tells them to flee, but Teach says he hasn't lost yet. We learn that Pudding has been kidnapped and is on Blackbeard's ship. Will they show that it was Van Augur and Kuzan who did this? It's not shown in the chapter, but it's clear in the cover stories. Maybe we'll see a flashback here adapting that cover. The chapter may end with this revelation, creating a great cliffhanger for episode 1093. If it doesn't end there, we'll see Akainu commenting that this fight is happening. The chapter may also end here, at the moment when Teach says Kurozu. Well, here's where law fans can start crying. When Teach says that, it's not good. That's it, folks. Simply an insane episode with superb animation. With the team assembled for this episode, my expectations couldn't be anything less than 10. That's the rating I hope to give to this episode, which will be aired from Saturday night to Sunday morning on February 10th to February 11th. So, what are your expectations? Leave them in the comments. Thank you for watching the video. Until next time, and thanks.